I'm gonna make a real quick video here. I couldn't find any information when I was doing this, so kind of want to try to help some other people out if I can. I have a 92 Mustang Foxbody coupe. This is a LS2 with a T56 in it. Headers was my first thing. These are actually the cheaper Speed Engineering headers, and they actually fit really well. The third tube back was really close. I clearanced it a little bit with a hammer, and then when I put the heat wrap on it, it made it really close to touching. The only reason why I went with heat wraps because the engine bay has been painted and it'll probably still mess it up, but I'm trying to avoid that. The driver's side fit really well. A lot of open clearance. It's really clustered in this corner. That is a Cobra booster with the Cobra master cylinder on it. And then I've got a hydraulic clutch with the T56. It's the McLeod kit. Really tight, but it works. I have a Flaming River manual rack, and I don't know how good you can see, but a good bit of clearance. Once again, the heat wrap makes it a little tighter, but everything fit good. This is the main purpose of the video. The hardest thing I could find was a good radiator with some fans that wasn't extremely expensive, and this is actually a radiator and the fans from a 2001 Z28 Camaro. Factory Mustang clamps to hold the radiator in. It's far from loose. Use the factory little rubber bushing pieces, top and bottom. I had to cut just this is actually for the driver's side. I had to cut these off just for clearance with the fans. Fits really good. I had to bend them a little, but nothing I would consider fabricating. The factory Chevrolet radiator cap just has the two that are larger. This is one that actually come off of a Dodge truck I had, junk parts. Really close, but it works. You could dent this some, but it's clearanced enough that I'm not worried about it. The next thing that was a little difficult, I was going about it all wrong, was I got a lot of junk cars. I was trying different radiator hoses and trying to find stuff on the internet. And these are actually from an F-body Camaro as well. They fit really good. The top one's about perfect. I was skeptical if it would work because in an F-body, the radiator is tilted a lot more. This is also from the Camaro. It is a little tight in this bend. Nothing that is like kinked off. I'm not 100% happy with that, but it's not going to be a restriction in flow. Like I said, just a quick video for a couple little things. If you're doing a LS swap and you want everything to be somewhat tasteful and not spend a ton of money, the Camaro radiator fans and hoses work great. Not real happy with that. I'll have to fasten that, and I'll probably put a piece of sheet metal to cover all this, but so far that's the two things I couldn't really find a lot of information on was how good the headers fit and a radiator. The clearance of the headers down low was another thing I was worried about. The car is going to sit really low, but as you can tell, it doesn't hang any lower really than the subframe connectors or the cross member. Welded V-band clamps on it, but the headers fit really well. No complaints, and I believe whoever designed a 4th gen Camaro had intentions on putting this stuff in a Foxbody.